Hi everybody. Today's topic is stock market. We are going to make a small discussion. Me, Shaan Sir, and Shaan Sir also with me. Let us try to understand about the stock market. Shaan Sir, tell me, everybody understand the biggest market in this planet is the stock market. Now, can we make money from the stock market? Do we have any formal learning or should we have any experience before we enter into the stock market? What do you say about this?
See, the best thing about stock market is that it doesn't require any kind of pre-qualification. Whether you are a graduate or an undergraduate or you don't have any formal education. If you understand simple addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, then you can make money in the stock market. But there is condition. Like any skill, it requires a lot of practice, lot of patience. It's just like swimming. You see people are swimming comfortably and you jump into the water and you figure out that I don't know how to swim. So you have to learn swimming to be able to enjoy swimming. You cannot just jump one day randomly into the stock market expecting to become a millionaire. There is no shortcut to anything in the world, more so in case of stock market.
Okay. Now, sir, tell me, our knowledge we acquire from theoretical as well as from practical. So, before I enter into the stock market, should I have any theoretical knowledge about this market?
Yes, you now require some theoretical knowledge in the sense that what are the instruments which are traded in the market. Even if you don't know what are the instruments that is trading in the market, you can have a basic understanding about how things work out in the stock market that any simple course on stock market can provide you. It's not like it will take you ages to learn those things.
Okay. Now, as the market is huge, the biggest in this planet, there is only one segment or there is a number of segment in the stock market?
Very good question. See, stock market has got lots of instruments. See, just like for example, you want to buy a phone. There is 5,000 rupees phone available. There is 10,000, 15,000, going up to 2, 3, 4, 5 lakh rupees mobile phones are also available if you see special edition phones.
Correct.
So there are various segments in the market. It depends upon your risk appetite, how much capital you can deploy. So there is equity segment. There are various derivative segments. You have equity derivatives. You have index derivative like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex, Midcap Nifty. You have commodities derivatives like crude oil derivative, natural gas derivative, silver derivative, gold derivative, and so on and so forth. And in terms of investment, you have mutual funds and exchange traded funds as well.
Okay. Now, as it is huge, today's conversation, we want to restrict in one segment only. Sir, tell me which segment we want to going to discuss now.
The most frequently traded segments and where most of the traders they're losing money is the equity and equity derivative segment.
Acha. So that segments we are going to discuss, correct?
Yeah.
Now, sir, you tell me just to use the word traders. What does it mean? Trade, what do you understand? Buy something, sell something. As it is market. So who are participating in the market, all of them known are traders or there are some other classification?
See, the word trader is not an original term that has come out from the stock market. It has come down from actual business. For example, if I'm selling some vegetables, I'm a vegetable vendor. There are a lot of intermediaries involved, from the farmer who is growing the crop to the middleman who is buying the crop from the farmer, middleman selling to the retail traders, and then they are selling to the consumers. And everybody is buying at a lower price and selling at a higher price and making profit in the process. So, an equity or an equity derivative is just like that. We buy at a lower price, sell at a higher price, and if you're taking a short position, we sell at a higher price, buy at a lower price and make profit out of it, just like any other commodities which are traded.
Correct. But sir, here I have heard one group, they say we are investors. Another group, they say we are trader. So what are the differences between the investor and the trader? Can you bring some light about
Yeah.
this?
You see, investors are those people who want to make money consistently over a very long period of time. I know some investors who have been investing, who are holding a stock from last 20 years. They buy and just hold on to it, and wherein they are given bonus share, they receive dividend income. So investment is usually for long term, and anybody can do it. Even those who don't know about the stock market, there are instruments like mutual fund, and they can invest in good mutual funds and consistently make money over a long period of time. Now, this random movement in the market will not affect their wealth because they are consistently accumulating small chunks of the equities over a pretty long period of time.
Correct. Correct.
Whereas on the other hand, traders, there are different segments of traders. Traders have different various categories. You can be an intraday trader, wherein you will be buying and selling during the opening and between the opening and closing of the market
On the same day.
on the same day.
Correct.
You can be a swing trader and positional trader, wherein you are buying some equity with the intention of you have a target price in mind. When the price reaches, it may reach in 1 month time, 1 week time, 2 week time, and you can sell in the during. When your target is achieved.
Got it.
You can also be a derivative trader, intraday trader. Again, same way you can buy and sell on the very same day, whether it's a Nifty index or a Nifty futures or options and so on. Or you can be a swing trader, wherein you hedge and in order to manage your risk any instrument.
Okay. Sir, so many new words has come into play. Now, what I want to conclude, you tell me I am right or wrong, that in the stock market, the transactions are buy and sell, no doubt about it. When after buying, we are holding it for a shorter period of time, then we are known as the trader.
Yeah.
On the other hand, after buying, if we are holding it for a longer period of time, they are known as investor.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Absolutely correct. Bullseye.
So, my conclusion is like that. We can make money from the stock market being an investor, as well as we can make money from the stock market as a trader. Now, I have heard that traders always lose money. Traders always lose money. The same sentence not applicable for the investors. No one says investors always lose money, but they say traders always lose money. That means there are more risk involved in the trading. Sir, you tell me what is the risk and how the risk can be managed? Is there any theoretical knowledge there, or experience also would be added with that? Can you throw some light about this?
Okay, I'll tell you a very simple thing. You've got a vehicle, a car or a bike, and you have to go from distance A to distance B. And you drive your vehicle at 200 kilometer, 150 kilometer per hour. What are the chances of accident? Probability is very high.
Very high.
And of course, in that case, you're going to die. But if you are driving your vehicle at 60, 70, 80 kilometers or maybe lesser speed, there is a higher probability you will reach your destination, maybe late, but you will reach your destination. The same analogy is with the stock market. If you are entering the market thinking that there is guaranteed return and I will buy and become a millionaire in a 1 month, 1 year time period, then stock market is not for you. But if you are able to minimize your risk, every trade you take, if your risk is minimized, you know how much I'm going to lose. This you can do through hedging. Then you can comfortably take a ride for a very long run. And remember one thing, if you are able to minimize your risk, then the market eventually will give you profit.
So, sir, one sentence I can tell in this regard. Every traffic police, they say, speed thrills, but it also kills. That means we have to maintain our speed in the stock market. If we want to make money in a shorter period of time, then there is more chance that we would lose our money.
High
That
chance.
means we have to be patient. We should have the theoretical knowledge as well as we should have some practical exposure before we enter into the stock market.
Definitely.
Now, sir, tell me, how can you help to the beginners or newcomers how the patient should be, how the learning should be, how the practical exposure should be? How can you help so that a newcomer can enter into the stock market to make money?
Yeah. At Yeshas Academy, we have a course known as Ultimate Course on Trading and Investing, wherein we talk about not only about intraday trade, but also swing trade and long-term investing, how to manage your risk by hedging different types of hedges, wherein even those who don't have any knowledge about the stock market, they don't know ABC from the scratch, we start and we gradually progress to, to a very, very advanced level,
Okay.
wherein you will learn a skill set that is going to help you for the rest of your life.
Okay. So, Shaan Sir is going to conduct a course on the stock market. If you are the beginner, you are most welcome to learn the theoretical things side by side in the class. Due to some live session, you would get some practical exposure also. And Shaan Sir would help you in all aspects, whether you are an investor or you are a trader, whatever may be, he would help you in all aspects so that before entering into the stock market, you have enough theoretical knowledge, some practical exposure, and your chance of making money would be more. So, can you tell me about the course? That means how many days the course would be, how many hours it would be, what are the fee structure like that? Can you throw some light?
I've seen that many of the people have been scammed online and by so many gurus on the stock market, wherein they will sell one course and then little bit of things will be taught, and then they will be forced to take a bigger course paying huge amount of money, and then for the expert. No, this course is known as Ultimate Course on Trading Investing. This is one and only course, and there'll be no more course after that, no cross selling, no nothing. And it will cover each and every segment in the stock market that is allowed by SEBI. So whether it's a futures and options, hedging techniques will be taught, price action, smart money concept, how to, when to buy, when not to buy, how to understand market breadth, and the most important thing is how not to lose money. That's why we call it ultimate course, because it's one stop shop for everything. Now the question is, can you start making money after learning from this course? The answer is no. You are not. What you need to do is that we will provide you the knowledge, the basic knowledge, the fundamental knowledge, the most important knowledge, but you have to practice. It's just like preparing for an examination wherein there is no guarantee in passing unless you put in your effort. So everything will be taught in the classroom, but you have to practice time and time again. Slowly, little by little, you have to start to trade. And if you are able to manage your risk, the market is a beautiful place. It is going to eventually give you returns in the long run.
Understood, sir. Now you tell me, I am a newcomer. I do not know Jesus Academy. I do not know Shaan Sir, but I am interested for the course. Can you give me some one or two demo classes like that so that I can understand what is happening? It is fitted for me or not? Is there any such kind of things?
Yeah, the previous batch demo classes have been uploaded to the YouTube.
Okay.
And in this course also the first one or two, a couple of classes will be given for free to the students so that they can make an informed decision whether they want to join the
Good.
course or not.
Good, good. So, all the interested newcomers, I would say, everything is there. A course is there, demo classes are there, past performance is there. If you are interested to join the course, call us. Our number would be in the description box. You call Jesus Academy, everything would be there. Shaan Sir is there. He would help you in all aspects. One or two classes you can attend free. And why to wait? You join the course, learn about the market, and explore the market, which is known as the biggest in this planet. Okay? So bye everybody. Thank you, Shaan Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome, sir.